Good morning, welcome back to Food Street, that beautiful restaurant game by Food Street where we actually have to serve orders, fill trucks and much more. The golden trucks have returned to the game, and in Food Street we're going to start preparing at least some of the dishes for the next one with your host Red Knight. So let's say hello. Hello everybody and welcome back. It's golden trucks today in Food Street. And I've just sent one off because it's kind of crazy to do, but the next one requires chicken udon. So let's start preparing that one and chatting with you guys at the same time. So we take away the cover and here we go. Now I'm streaming from home today. As you know, streaming from home is something I usually don't do, but because the actual building staff are on holiday for Obon, I can't actually use the room, so I'm working from here today to make it much easier. And it's nice to see you all here on this fine and beautiful day. Cindy, I see you're the first person in the chat, so welcome my darling. Right, chicken udon, that's the one to do. We head on over. You can see down there I've got some of the pieces already, so I can get some of those on the go already, but I'm going to need some more chicken and eggs. I've got some eggs down there, which is also not legs down there, and there's a few more pieces I can add as well. But let's go collect some of the resources I've got already and start building up. We're on the Hollywood theme at the moment, which has been rather interesting to do, and we've got some giveaways to sort out today as well. So yes, and I'll be doing those a little bit later. Now, going back to the machine itself, we need to get a few more of those on the go, but I need the wheat as well. They take about 30 minutes. The mastery for this one, I'm getting so close to the next step. We've got the first golden or bronze star. Next one is silver. I need to do another 116 more of these. So usually I need about 20 or 30 of these, but it varies. So we're going to get a lot of those done today. Me and the lurkers, yeah, hello fellow lurkers, welcome as well. Snarky, I see you there as well. Shelley said, just saying hi and hope have a good stream. You too, thanks Shelley. Hopefully you and Jason are well. Here in Japan it's very hot again, and you might hear some insects in the background. That's a cicada or the semis. They're in the trees chirping away. And I got my window open, so yes. You know it's definitely summer when you can hear those little ones like being very noisy indeed. There we go, a little bit more down there, perfect. We go add in a little bit extra. Now I never know what's going to be next with this one. It doesn't always tell me the additional items. I could speed up the truck and get it now for 9 gems, and that will definitely help towards it. So I might just do that one to see what it's going to be. We've already got the chicken udons on the go, and I've got one in storage. They take about 30 minutes, so it's definitely a lot of preparation time here. And if I know what else is coming, then I can kind of prepare for that one as well. The Titanic is still sinking in the harbour area, and they've managed to rescue everybody, except of course Jack, who was pushed off the actual pallet by Rose to freeze in the water. And we discussed her issues last time, so not a nice person indeed. Yes. Right, and how are we going down now? We need to spend the rest of my resources. Choices. If I can get some saws, that'll be a handy one. But I usually go for the expansion materials. What have we got down there? 55 and 77. No, I didn't have enough of those items for the pets because I bought everything I wanted. Saws down there for 30. I could do that one. But let's have a look. So, red, don't have enough of those, not enough of those, nope, I spent loads already, so I can't do those ones. Nope, nothing on that one. I could do 3 gloves, but saws is what I really want. 30 and 70 for the instructions, that one I could do. Instructions, what do I need? So for the land itself, okay, I've got plenty of the expansion material, so that's not an issue. Don't really need any more of those. Over there I've got sufficient as well for the next one once I get there for upgrading. For upgrading the storage down there, I'm still way off that one. Instructions could be good, that would definitely help. And so would planks and tapes, but we will see. Timothy, good morning to you as well, by the way. Nice to have you here. So the possibility down there is the instructions. That would be handy. 65 and 15, not quite down there. 50 of those, no. Okay, I spent loads early on resources, so not so much left. Okay, let's try the next one. Well, we could do the saws for that. That would be good. And a single one left over for 20, so I can get at least a couple of saws. Decisions. If I did do that, then I couldn't get the saws. Do you know what? I'm going to go with the saws third of all, because that's 30. That helps on that one. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything else with the yellows and the reds, so I'm not too fussed about that one. There's nothing really available for me. On the daily side, I can get a little bit more. Let's have a check. No, mostly blue, so we're going to go with the separate saw down there. That takes me down to 27. And that's it. Yes, okay, so we can ignore the rest. We can use those saws and chop down. There's another 4 trees removed, which is perfect. And that's good. That's beneficial. Yay. Hopefully the imagery you're seeing of me now, I'm using special software that I downloaded with OBS to allow me to work from home. That way you don't end up with the big background square. So it's not perfect, but it's not as good as the green screen. However, it does the job, and you can still see the game, which is what I like to showcase more than just my background of my home. Oh, we've still got the crash problems. Have they updated it? Let's go have a look. That was the annoying thing of most of the week, and I haven't been playing because of that. So let's see, do we have an update for Food Street? Let's have a check, please. Yes, there is. Okay, so there's an update that came yesterday. So if you haven't already done so, there's an update that came yesterday. So let's go do this one, and we're going to update Food Street. Hopefully that will fix the closing bug and resolve any issues down there on that one. Have a quick check of what else is updated. There's a few I need to do soon. Okay. Food Street is updating. We're almost there. Come on. Susie said, "Hi Ricky, how are you doing? Yesterday when my favourite event, the Golden Truck, started, I missed my first Golden Truck. I'm trying to get the rough Callies. I got my white wet pool. Good. Keep going. If you're lucky enough to get the resources in time, then fantastic. Timothy said, "Hi Cindy, just started watching your podcast today. Watched the first one and half of the second one was really good so far." Yay, very nice. That's a good compliment for you, Cindy. Yeah, cute kitty, hello as well. Right, now we're going to have to go back and redo those ones. Failed. And okay, that's good. Let's get some other products down there on the go while we're at it. Lovely. Okay, we're moving along. We better get some more legs down there as well. Come back to this one and we can load up the machine. Right, I'm probably going to spend the gems now to speed this one up and see what I'm going to get, but before I do that, I want to use some of my sugars and activate the honey. There we go, beautiful. That's nice. Right, let's go spend the gems, see what we're going to get. So we speed up the golden truck, it arrives. Fingers crossed it's not too challenging. There we go, we got some squids down there. We only needed 4 of those this time, so that's fine. The squid's on the boat itself. Okay, I can do a couple down there, which is nice, and it means I'm going to have to use more of those. I did some of these last night, some of these, so I guess I'm going to be doing a little bit more. For the beef tackle, let's have a look. So that's the beef tackle. I'm going to need cheeses down there, so let's go the dairy for the cheese. And I'm going to need a lot of meat, so once those ones are done, we'll switch over to the cheese. That'll be good. Oh, sorry, switch over to the meat. And then we can start progressing this one. Right, I might put a request on some of these, but we'll see how we go. We've got 16 hours on the clock, so we'll worry about that one later. Daisy and you have fun together. Yeah, sometimes it's actually better to have someone else to do something with, isn't it? When you're doing a duel-based activity, you can like spin off from each other, joke, have fun, mess around. It's good. So yes. Like I joined one of the other creators' TikToks the other day. I just requested us in, and I did that with 2 creator channels actually. It was good fun. So, I do enjoy doing something sometimes. So yes. Right, let's start working on some of the others down here. We've got tomatoes down there. We're going to get rid of that one. We're going to get rid of that one. Less important at the moment. Tomatoes we could do soon. That will help in 2 hours, definitely. I took away all of my buildings I had down there. They gave me a load more coins, but I've spent some. I bought a lot more decorations again. So I definitely added a few additional pieces. I'm going to skip getting the jazz plant because I haven't built up enough silvers on that one. I think 1 silver for 1 plant is a bit on the pricey side, considering it's just a corner piece. That kind of like is a little bit too much for my expenses. Some of the doors and windows are nice. I grabbed what I wanted, so I'm happy on that side. As I move on down through some of the decoration, there's a few more pieces I'm interested in. Like I'd love to get the art divider, but 40 gems is like, ouch, that's pretty pricey indeed, so I kind of skipped those ones. But the specials, I got both of the pets and I got all of the main items, so I'm happy on that side as well, so yes. Peter, hello. Peter said he's finished cleaning and mopping everything in his room. Really? Wow. Nice. I think we're going to have to look at your Facebook page and see the renovations you've done. I enjoy a bit of building work and maintenance and cleaning myself, so it's always nice to do something like that, definitely. Whether for yourself or with others. Life Lessons and Friends just subscribed. Hello and welcome to the channel. Right, let's start getting some of the meat on the go. In the meantime, I don't really need to worry too much about the legs in it now, because it's not so much more that I need to do. But there's a request for tomatoes down there. So those tomatoes can be very handy. We need to start producing the beef tackle down there. So we need tomatoes for that anyway, and it's cheese and corn. So it's just the meat that's the main requirement on that one. That's sorted, and I don't need to worry about that one. The squid is going to be my issue, I think, so I might request for help on that one later, but we will see. We will see. A father would be so proud. They would, wouldn't they? So, yes, yeah, we're all proud of you, Pete. Yes, we're proud of you. Putting in the work and the effort like that, that's good job, lad. Good job. You make me proud, son. You do. Right, choices. Let's go see. Right, but the ice cream I'm not going to do. The cocoa, that one I can get one of those on the go. That takes me up to 3. I'll keep that one for later when I get some time. The bulgogi requires meat, but I need the meat for another product, so I'm going to kill that one off. The tapas again requires one of the products I need, which is the squid, so I can't do that one now. We'll take the ice cream out of the way. The calzone is a nice one. That requires cheese. Do I have any ham ready? I've got a couple pieces down there, so that will help. Get one of those on the go for now, and that's an hour and 30 minutes, so there's plenty of time to make more cheese, so that's not too much of an issue, because I've still got to get the meat going. And I can get some more apple juices up and running as well, which is nice, so there we go. Alright, next one, caprese salad down there. Caprese salad, I can get one of those started. We need a few more bits of cheese as well, so we can keep that one coming later. The lasagna I could do, but it requires the meat, so I'm going to kill that one off. The tackle down there requires the same machine that wants me to use the beef tackle, so even though I could do it an hour and a half, I'm going to kill that one off as well and say no. That makes my production a little bit more comfortable for me. I can get some bread in there because I need that one as well for later. But I might just do a cream in there so I can get that juicer done. Then once I get the cream for that one, I can get that sorted. And that's perfect. Right, another meat piece down there as well. Lovely. There we go. We're progressing. Is this Heyday? Said H2. No. This is Food Street. Hopefully I'm on the right channel. I didn't make a mistake, did I? So no, this is Food Street. Heyday I do on my main channel. On this one I tend to do Food Street. It's a restaurant-based game. It has some similarities to Heyday, especially in relation to getting expansion materials and opening up. Your event area is this one. That's what you've got. And basically it's a restaurant-based game. What you need to do is to open up the land you've got down here, build a restaurant, create designs, serve the production machines to get the items. You'll then get order requests that come from the truck or from the board during an event. Or in the case of today, sometimes there's a delivery vehicle as well. You can sell them in the roadside shop or buy them depending on who's selling or resources. You can help out other farmers as well. So there's a lot of similarity, but they're a little different. Some people like it, some people don't. We have a very small community, so not a lot of people play the game. But it has a lot of players who are pretty high level. And they do very nicely indeed. Some of them have some interesting designs as well. Some of them have basic layouts where there's nothing on there, as you can see. But they've hidden all their machines so they can redesign and then progress their restaurants later. It's good fun. Good fun. If you haven't downloaded it, try it. We do giveaways as well from the games company. You've never seen it before, said H2. It's a game that maybe not many people know about. The games company is based in London. I have visited and said hello. They have some other games, which is what I initially started playing when I first found their games and I enjoyed. That game's died off now, by the way. But then this one came out and I liked it, so I switched over and I've been doing it since. They've got some other games which are popular as well, and pretty good, pretty fun. Yeah, most people here play Heyday as well. Catty, hello as well, by the way. Nice to see you here. H2 said, have fun, Ricky. I always put your code in when I spend money. Well, thank you very much. For anybody who used creator code Red Knight, I appreciate that one. I really, really do. Additionally, if you don't want to support me, there are other creators as well. So pick and choose your favourite player. Support them at the end of the day. And that's across any of the Supercell games. So it doesn't matter what Supercell game, you can use the same code. And that makes it even nicer because you can support multiple people. Yay! I like that. Right, let's see, what else do I need? We're good down there with the orders. We can ignore that part for the moment. Okay. We can accept the cake as well. Tomatoes is the one we're going for the points. Okay. and meat is what we're hoping to produce. So then cheeses later as well. So yes. There we go. There's the cheeses, and then we can get the other machines sorted. I like that. I do. I like it when a plan comes together, as they say. I could get some of these started. Don't need those quite so machines, so I can kill this one off by adding in some resources down there that need to be done. I take down there those lobster pieces. I take the bread on that one again, and then come back over and then load up with some of the other products as well. That will help towards the master as we slowly work our way down. There we go. Lovely. And I might even do some of the chili prawn skewers as well. That machine is now dead for the game, and I don't need it anymore. Perfect. Tomatoes are now done, and that is good as well. Take a bit more wheat down there. Gorgeous. And we got some more points. Happy time. No, Pete. Next Tuesday morning, my son flies out to England. That's when he leaves. I should be back in the regular room. So Obon is literally up until today, tomorrow. And then Monday should be back to a regular normal day for working staff members. So Tuesday will be a regular day for the building staff, and I should be able to get back into the room, and I'll be happy about that one. Yes, actually I don't mind kind of sitting here in my study doing it, but I do miss the AC unit, and I do miss having the green screen. I don't like my image being so like not so perfect. So, but I will be back in the room. Timmy said, Ricky's Food Street love story. Yes. The game loves me. Maybe. Love is in the end when you're playing the game. I need 105 of those, so let's start getting mangoes as well. Let's start working on this one. Another dead tree. That's the downside we're taking from the bushes. And another one of those. Those are revive requests. There we go. That's another 3 on the go, and I can sell those later as well, which is beautiful. And because I don't need the legs anymore, I could probably use the legs for other resources once they're produced, so that's not so bad either. We'll do some of the Caesar salads, I think, next. Let's get some of those on the go. Load up the next set of machines. Boo, Peter, H2, and a book all saying hello to each other. Nice. Right, can't use the squids. Oh, I wish I'd realised the other day. I would, if I'd known there'd been squids on this one, I wouldn't have used them. Typical, isn't it? That one moment in time when you use the resources, and then next thing you know, it's being requested, and it's like, no, you can't do that to me. And then you lose that ability to produce something awful. Right, now, because I got lots of tomatoes, way too many. Let's go, you make some soups, get those on the go. That takes me closer and closer to the mastery for the maxed out the machine. Then that will be another one done. That will then count towards the rewards down here. So I need 3 master chefs on 90 more machines, or 90 more recipes. 3 more stoves to purchase down there. 1 more land expansion to purchase, which would be nice. And still another 6,000 odd trees to revive. I'm working on it, I am. I keep doing the requests. Okay, H2 said, thanks for the information. You're welcome. See you next time. Thank you for popping by. bum bum bum. Well, you grabbed that one, that was good. Anybody need any help while I'm here? Corries, let's have a shifty. Could be a helping hand. If it's a revive, I can do it. 6 of 7 potatoes. No. 6, 7, 6, 7. There we go. Helping hand, lovely. That's another one done. I like that. Sliding, sliding, sliding. And Polka's pub, let's have a visit. Checking, checking, checking. I think that one. There we go. And I did that last time and it hasn't been revived. They haven't played for a while, have they? Unless they're keeping me there as like, oh my god, Red Light revive me. Ah, big girly moment. A fan moment maybe. Sliding down. Okay, Sonia in my team needs some help. What does she want? She needs one of those. From the dim sum trolley. That looks yummy. I like those. Very delicious indeed. Timothy says 666777777. Yes. From the dim sum, dim sum, dim sum, dim sum, dim sum, dim sum. Where's my dim sum trolley? Dim sum trolley is this one down here, the brick one. So where are you? Are you hidden under the machine? I can't see it. There's my dim sum. Oh, there we go. It's at the back. That one she needs. I need the honey, which I've now started, so another 4 hours on that one. I can't do that one for quite some time, so that's going to have to wait. Right, we keep going with the greens, and now we go down there. Meat, 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 meat. We can skip these and speed them up, which is nice. There we go. Using gems to do this quite fast. There we go, and now we can come back to those products and start making them. So we need the beef tackle, and now we need the cheeses. Oh no, I got no cheeses, I just used them. Okay, well they'll be coming soon. No rush, unless we skip it. We can watch an advertisement now to skip this one, can't we? So what's the advertisement? It's a Pizza Hut one. Of course. I should do Pizza Hut. They keep advertising. Angry, my friend. Oh my god. Hello. How did I get the brown wolf pet? Can you request marker stakes? You can request certain products, but not every product can be requested. So, depends on the product in question. Hang on a second, let me show you. We go speed those ones up and get the cheeses on that one. Now we can start the beef tackle. There we go. We've got 3 down there. We need a lot more. So that's going to be a fun, progressive day. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Right, now for requesting, when you come down here and do your request, you've got specific items you can request, Susie. So here you go. When you come on the request, you can see you can request the ingredients. You can request certain items for chopping down and also for fishing. So you're limited on the items you can do. When it comes down to the cooked produce for the refrigerator, again you can request the products that we can make or do. And that can be very handy as well. So as an example for my one today, I could request like the squid, and that would come down as an item. There's also this section down here that relates to the themed event. You can request those, and there's also the tokens as well. Now there are limitations on the request, like we can't request expansion materials. So you can get certain items which can be very useful, but unfortunately expansion materials is not one of those. You can ask someone to sell them to you. The only downside is anything that's added to this roadside shop, the stall, is gone just like that before you can even pick it up sometimes. It is so fast and so quick that you have literally no chance of getting it. And even if you are like 0.00001 of a second, you've got no chance. Your best option for expansion materials is just to keep playing, harvesting, building products, making products, doing the themed events, and that is your fastest way of actually getting the expansion materials, or during the events. During the events you can purchase them from the shop. And that's basically your best chance of getting expansion materials or resources you need on that one. For the brown wolf pet itself, the pet itself, if I come down there, see if I can find it. Brown wolf, where is it? They sometimes come during events, depending on the pet. Sometimes you can get them through events, like with myself. I will give them away as people want them. So if you win the pet as an option, you can say, I'd like the brown wolf pet, and then the games company will send it to you. And that's usually delivered in-game. So in fact, it doesn't really matter. Let's come down here. Let's just say that you won the cuttlefish in my event stream. That would be delivered to you via the game as a pop-up message. You'll then say yes to the pop-up message and it will come to you as a reward. So there you go on that one. And trucks, I'm just doing the helps at the moment. So let's see who else in my team needs help. Sonia's I just did. Susie's, let's have a shifty. Yes. So, Angry my friend, the Craftsman Studio, how is it going? Okay, there's no helps down there. There we is, I found it. Lovely. That's more points for me. That's good. Another helping hand. For some things, Heyday is definitely better. It's definitely much more comfortable when you're trying to get certain resources or items. This one definitely has more of a battle to it. Definitely. So yes, much more challenging. Much more challenging. Right, I'm going to need fish down here so I can make this one. So let's go load up the fish and see if we can get any fish. I might have to speed up on that one later. We need the squids. We do. Keep declining what we don't need. Keep making what we can do. So yes. Perfect. Nice. We're progressing. Is there a wiki for Food Street? There is, yes, there is a wiki for Food Street. It's not really updated. My Hayden started doing some of the work. There's also a Discord as well, so hang on a second, let me show you. For the Discord for the games company, by the way, as a reminder, please do not click links in Discord, even if you think you know the person. At the moment, unfortunately, some people, as you saw with Phoebe and a few others, have allowed people to take over their accounts on Discord because of links that have been sent. So even if you know the person, contact them another way, not through Discord, like through Slack or Facebook or something else like that, and just say, did you send this link via Discord? If they say no or whatever else, then do not click it and report the link, because it's probably a hacked one. So Food Street actually has a Discord as well for Super Solid Games. If you're interested in joining, I can add the link down into the chat as well. There's a Food Street section down there where you can see people chatting, etc. So I could come down and say hello everyone. Currently live with Food Street. If you would like to join us and maybe win a few goodies from the games company. There we go, just posted down there on that one. And let's see if anybody's online within that one. There's 10,000 members. There's that one. For the wiki, there is a wiki as well, and if I come to my bookmark links, and I come down to bookmarks, and I come down to gaming and Food Street Wiki, this one is the Food Street Wiki. So yes, there is a wiki for Food Street as well. It's got some information, especially about the machines and other products, and I tend to keep that one open. And it can be very, very handy with what it's telling you. It gives you prices, how long it takes. Like I was looking at the dim sum earlier for some goods. And there's a dim sum trolley, but not really much down there, as you can see. No text on the page. It needs someone to take over and update it more and focus more on it. If we think about the restaurant or the levels or the product or the stoves, you've got the stoves down there, which is this one. You've got the game, not really much. Pets and themes down there. So there's not a lot down there that's really done. But there's some information. I usually keep it down there for the stove. So. But yes, if you want to go there, take it over. Some of the files have been updated, not everything, but you can get some information. So please do go use it and do help to update it. Yes, so yep, Jordan was helping out with some of it, but he's been busy recently and I've not seen him around as much. So. Okay, keep going with these. The greens are good. We come down with some dairy products. I need some cheeses, so that'll be nice as well. Let's go skip those. Skip. That's good. We'll take the milk down there quickly. I can go get some more cheeses on the go again. And cheese. Skip. Okay, let's skip that one. That's good. Now we're building up the products, so that's nice. The beef taco is coming along. We've got cheeses ready. We just need more meats, and that will be good for later as well. Yes. Next one we get the meats on the go and then skip that as well. Decline that one. Angry said, things are alright. I've been off work for a week, so just focus on my business, working on an order right now. Nice. Yeah, many companies here have been closed down or staff have been on holiday because it's O-Bomb week, hence the fact I'm working from home today. My company doesn't take time off. The staff members disappear, but for regular services and students, some students vanish. We don't see them, but yes. Megan, hello. You can't sleep, it's too hot. Tell me about it. I'm actually sweating. It's 9:53 in the morning here in Japan, and I am soaking wet already. I'm sitting here in front of my window. I can hear the cicadas in the background. Beautiful sunny day outside, and yeah, I'm hot and sweaty already. So I really am. I'm just sitting here in my boxers, t-shirt, and it's warm. Got myself a little fan though. So, that's my fan there, a circular one. In the other room, the fans are going, circulating the air. So I might open the patio door, let some more air in. That way maybe the breeze will travel through. But my son's sleeping at the moment in his room with the window open or his patio door open and his fan going. He sleeps with the fan blowing on his body at night, doesn't like the heat either. So yeah, we definitely have Englishmen's bodies, yes, not good with the heat. But I don't mind that. Sweating it out is kind of good, helps me to get rid of all of the impurities in my body. You don't want to know about the boxers. Really, they're heyday ones. So, yes. Now I'm doing like your usual Zoom style meeting. From above the waist is regular clothing, below the waist is like home clothing. So casual style, casual approach. It's nice. Let's refresh and see if we get any. I'll take the seaweed, that was good. Take the lasagna as well, that one's good. Okay, let's see if I can grab anything else before they disappear. Okay, there's some help requests down there, so let's go do the help requests first. Help requests are good because they give me the helping hand. There's another one done down there, another two down there. That was beautiful. We'll come back to the store. How about for you guys? Is it hot for everybody? I know here in Japan we're experiencing some adverse weather conditions. In some parts lots of flooding. For the news as well, I see some of the cities in China have also got lots of serious flooding as well. So there's a lot of water around in Asia at the moment. Maybe we should send it to some of you guys. That's actually a not bad design. I like what they've done there. A beautiful waterfall style theme there. Very good idea. Nice walkway. They've actually got a nice design. Nice beautiful garden theme down there. I like that one. I really do. That's very pleasant indeed. Yes. Yep, I like that. TJ the freeloader. Nice design. Peter says, I'm still hot and sweaty, coming down from doing stuff before the stream. Yes, well, please take care of your health, Pete. Don't want to overly work and do too much. Right, that was what I needed the ham for. I'm going to need some more carrots produced on that one, so we'll do that one next in a moment after that's on its way. We've got resources coming, which is good, so I'm happy on that one. We're just waiting on the meat now for this one, so I need more greens for that later. I've got plenty of cheese sorted, tomatoes sorted, so I just need to get the greens and I can speed up the meats. That'd be great. Yes. Please wait on the pizza. We need an order down there. None of those we can do at the moment. Yes, we can. We can get that one done, that one done. That will take an order. That's one of two. The ebi stir fry, that one I can use because I've got the greens coming up and I don't need this machine, so that's fine. Next one down there, can we do any orders? We could do the Capri salad, that one's ready to collect, and that's the second order. Beautiful. The Long Island tea, which is very nice by the way, I like those. I went out with friends and I drank about 8 or 9 of those. That was good. It was very delicious, but I don't have the pieces ready, so we trash that one. And we go collect the 4. The mushrooms need to be done as well. Okay, so get some carrots and mushrooms on the go. Cold, rainy, wind blowing. Technical word is yucky. Yes. And being careful what I say, don't need my father to be mad at you. Really? Is your daddy listening? Okay, right. You're worried your dad will give you work to do. I want to see these photos. Let's see what Pete did. So we come to Facebook. Now let's find Peter's post. There's Peter's in my search engine. No, that's messages, not that one. So Peter. There we go. 5 new. Oh, nice call. Good Katie. We've got the photos of his room. So there we go. Peter's been doing his room. You got marble walls? How much money have you got? Marble walls? Look at that. He's got marble walls, everybody. Like, holy smoke. Look at the view from that window as well. Like, oh my God. Is that like the ocean out there in the coming up to your window? So, marble floors, marble walls. Like, what the hell? Damn. Ladies, Peter's loaded. He's got marble floors. Look. Holy smoke. Next one down there. Okay, that one's a bit of a cramped. I think this is probably the bathroom, isn't it? Were you doing the bathroom? I think that's the bathroom, isn't it? Yes, looks like it. There's the sink and then the shower unit. Have you been kicked out your house and you got your own house now? Wooden floors are good. I like wooden floors. Okay. Nice curtain. Okay, you've been doing the floors. Oh, there's a nice view of the window out there. Okay, that looks nice. You have a forest in your back garden. Okay, very nice. Is that your bed, Pete? Your closet, chair, on desk, nice wooden cabinet on that one. Ooh, actually, if they're the floor pieces you've done now, that looks nice. Now you've done the floors better. And the bathroom sinks back as well. Very nice. Oh, that's the shower room. Okay, much better now. Definitely much better now. 2 or 3 people can get in that one. You even got a new toilet as well. Very handy. And it looks like one of those sensor ones that we have here in Japan where you walk in the room and the seat comes up automatically. Yeah, but does it have the heated seat option like we have here, or the bum washing option? Very fancy. Very fancy indeed. Nice. And then food pictures, which you usually have and I usually see. So yes, oh yeah, National Ice Cream Day, yummy yummy. I had an ice cream yesterday, a Haagen-Dazs one, which was very good. I like those, Pete. Very nice. Right, let's get some mushrooms down there, I saw, and then we go do the greens again. Keep those loaded up. We'll do the carrots later. So mushrooms, okay, spin, 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 spin. My gems are going down again, no problems. There we go, we got lots of meats to do, so we can now get more of these done. 1, 2, 3, there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 6 in total. We need 12 in total, so that one's going to be my problem one, isn't it? Let's request on that one. I'm requesting as well, and I'm also making the items to get the fish, so hopefully we can catch some more. There's 2 more down there. We'll see as we go. That should be possible. Yeah, I like before and after videos. I really, really do. We have a couple of good TV shows out here in Japan where they remodel people's houses. And I've also been watching some on TikTok as well that have been focusing on some houses in China, which are really cool. And you'll see how people remodel. Like one I watched here in Japan many years ago. Literally the house was so too low down, and then the road was literally here and above, and it was like the house light was all blocked, and it was very cramped and tight inside. So they literally lifted the house up much, much higher, brought the entrance up onto the road and connected that one so the mother can get in and out on her wheelchair. The staircase that was so tiny and small was changed, and I love watching these before and after videos. One I watched as well, they wanted to change the house direction. So they literally raised the house, turned the house sideways so it was facing in a different direction, rebuilt the base and then lowered the house back down. That was so cool to watch. That was quite nice. And then they did some other modifications to it as well. So these before and after house videos, very good indeed. I do like those. I really do. I had to stay in my room with no dessert or partying. Yes. Yes. So Pete, did you just redecorate your bedroom and the bathroom? Was that your main focus, or did you do the whole house? You sent a picture on Facebook Messenger. Let's go have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, you repainted as well. Very nice. Oh, and those floorboards look good. That looks like your laundry closet in there as well. You can see the shoe holder down there as well, or maybe the sock holders. Nice little racks for drying clothing and having things. So you've got the racks where the air can move through so things don't get moldy. I like that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Like the floor pieces. But that drying room idea looks very nice indeed. I like what you've done there. Very cool. The wall they took down to make room for extra stuff and closet space. They took down. Okay. Yeah. That's why I like the before and afters, because you'll see like existing walls or places, take it down and see what it's like afterwards. That's like watching my friend's house as it gets modelled and redone and rebuilt, and it's interesting seeing what it used to look like to what it's starting to change into, and it's a very big difference, very big difference. So I've always enjoyed those kind of DIY building shows. Like when my father was alive, with my mother and my other family members, remodeling our home. Like we got a Victorian house. When we moved into it, it used to be, the owners still lived downstairs, and they converted the rest of the house into apartments, i.e. flats. And all of the people have moved out, so we converted it back into 2 homes. So downstairs was the granny flat for my grandparents at the time. And then the 2nd and 3rd and 4th floor were converted into the one house. Now that my grandparents passed on years ago, our whole house was converted back into one house, which is nice. But now my mother tends to stay like downstairs because everything's there, and then the upstairs is all for guests and visitors. So, You're not complaining your parents paid for everything. Nah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Do you live in the same part of the house as your parents, Pete, or do you live in like an annex? I know with some of the houses you have there in the States, especially the larger ones, you have like the main house and then there's like a smaller house next to it. So you're in the smaller house, or you're in the main part of the house, or you're in like the east wing or the west wing. I have an old colleague from many years ago who's gone back to the States now. His parents had a larger house as well, and the west wing of the house was like his home, so he could have his family, kids, everything else, and there was like bathroom, kitchens, rooms and other things all connected. Yeah, I have to do a walkthrough with videos and more showcasing everything. we can look at your house. You are upstairs there on the main floor. Nice. Okay, so when they're upset with you, they can be banging on the ceiling. Sometimes I kind of wish I'd bought more than one apartment in this building. I often feel sometimes that if I buy an apartment, I'd love to buy the one above and then the one above that. And then even though it's 3 apartments, have one of the rooms in the downstairs apartment connecting to the second one through a staircase and then into the third one, to make it like into one very tall house, but still keeping one part as a separate apartment and the other 2 joined together. That could be so much more fun. Yeah. We'll wait on that one. Okay, spaghetti carbonara, I can do one, but I need bacon for the next one, so bacon takes some time. But I've been producing the ham on that one, so the ham is more of a priority. Let's go get those carrots on the go now. So there we go, 6 carrots. And 1 more of those, and we'll take some more of the greens, because it's the greens that we still need, and we can get those ready for later. Don't think I'm going to speed up at the moment, there's no need to. 15 minutes is fine as a turnaround once the production started on that one. It's good, it's just these squid ones that are the issue for me, so I might have to speed those up a bit. So let's go do that. Let's go get those. Did we get any fish? We didn't, typical, but we can turn 1 fish down there and maybe go with the rest. Let's see if we can get any more fish. Do it again, bum, 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 and we got the fish. Good, there we go. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 down there, which is nice, plus 6 down there, so that gives me enough to catch up. So okay, I'm good on that side now. Lovely, 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 lovely. So let's get those started and get those on the go. So that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's beautiful. And then we keep going with the regular ones. So I would have enough to get 2 of these done. If I get donations for at least 1 of those, that would be perfect. And that'll be good. I get that golden truck done. Yes, that will be an easy one today, should I remember and not forget. Perfect. Thanks for the information. My truck will be in 32 minutes. No worries, Susie. No worries. Yes. Ask away if you have questions, and if I can help, I can give the answer. I don't know everything, but sometimes I do know some things which can be very handy indeed. But again, depends. Right, let's start loading up other machines. What can we use and produce? For the mastery down there, 529 more. Let's get some of the teas on the go, and then I can sell those later as well. Request help on that, request help on that, request help on that one as well. And get those done. Lovely. And boom, 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 boom. They sell for a lot of cash as well, which is going to be very nice. Right, time for a giveaway. What do we need to do? Let's go open up the giveaway portal. So according to last time for Hollywood Jazz, we've done the elegant fountain, so we've got to give a pet away today. There's voucher packs and gems to be done as well. So Nightbot is already preloaded, which is good. So let's go type in today's clue, and then hopefully one of you will be a lucky winner on this one. So let's go hide my screen so I can go behind the scenes. Now we've been doing a Hollywood and the jazz event, so I'm going to ask a jazz question today, I think. Let's go find out something about jazz. Oh, YouTube says I am signed out of my studio. I need to sign in again. Like, seriously? It only popped out for the second. Right, jazz, jazz, jazz. Let's go into AI mode. So. Okay, I got one. Here's a good one for you. Right, typing in the word, everybody. It's a single word, and it relates to a very, very famous jazz singer. So, yay. I'm almost level 49 and have 61 gems. Nice! Keep going! Keep going! That's an important question, isn't it, Cindy? Where is the ice cream fridge going to go? I sometimes wish I had a fridge in my study with me. I've seen a few good ones that I like. I'm going to ask a question about Louis Armstrong. So, probably the most famous and influential jazz singer in the world. Right, okay, the question has been typed. Here we go. So, Louis Armstrong, one of the most famous and influential jazz artists in the world, has another name. So, what is his other name? Rena, hello, nice to see you here as well. And yes, I'm streaming today. I like to stream on Saturday morning. Good to see you here as well. Ba-da-da-da. Boop's in there already with one answer. Okay. Yeah, he has two other names that he's kind of known by as well, which is kind of cool. But I've gone with the easier one of the two. Yes. What a wonderful world. Okay, we can collect one of those now. That takes me up to 2. Got a little bit more to go. Like the golden trucks, but they do take a bit of time. But I'm kind of glad that I actually sped that one up just to get it started. Otherwise it would have been more challenging later indeed. Definitely more challenging. We need to ham on that one still. That will be ready in 32 minutes, so not a rush on that one. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah. Can't do the chicken. That one we're producing. We can start that one off, I believe. Yes, I got the eggs on that one. That one we're making at the moment. I don't have the honey for the mint brie, so I'm going to kill that one off. And again, I don't have all the resources for that one either, so we'll chuck that one away. I can't do the squid ink because I need those. The patus is a possibility, but I need ham on that one, and I'm using that at the moment, so we'll keep that one for later because I have the other resources. That's a definite possibility. So if I can get some more ham and maybe some more potatoes, that would be a nice starting point for that one. Yes, definitely. Cute Kitty said Joe King Oliver. River. Or did you go with Satch? Maybe. There were possibilities with my answers. You never know at the end of the day which one I chose. I'm not going to be too tricky, because I'm a nice guy at the end of the day. So let's go visit this one quickly. What help did I need? There we go. Another helping hand. Beautiful. Come back again. Lorena said, what name did you go with for Louis Armstrong? Oh, I can't tell you the answer yet. You've got to guess it. So if you guess the right answer, maybe you'll be one of the lucky players. Boing. Oh yes, look at those. Lovely. Lovely indeed. I like that. How's that going for my helping hand? Slowly chipping away. Look at that. Revive 10,000 trees or bushes. So 4343 at the moment. Doesn't look like it's going up, does it? I need more. I do. I need more revives. There's a couple of possibilities. So which one are you going to go for at the end of the day for that one? Louis Armstrong has some names that people like, and very good artist. Really good. So voice was really cool as well. There were certainly some good influential musicians and singers and artists, etc., from around the world that have definitely influenced our music culture, and he's definitely one of them. Definitely one of them indeed. There's helps on my restaurant if anybody wants to come and do those, by the way. For the pets, as a reminder, because I believe it's a pet one today, you can choose. When we do them later, there's those beautiful collie dogs are the main focus as the main animals. If you wanted to purchase them, the vouchers could be quite high on the silvers one, so a little bit better on that one. But you can also choose additional other pets. So if you haven't won in this set of giveaways, you can choose another pet. The only one who can't get the pet this time is Brenda, because she chose the elegant fountain last time. For this giveaway, I'm going to give away 25 gems. So let's go spin this one. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if you got the right answer. So let's spin. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 people down there with the right answer. So the ones with the right answer will probably get a lucky win first of all. So choose the winner. Cute Kitty is winner number 1. She gets the first one of the 25 gems. Next one down there is going to be Rena, Crazy Cat Lady. She is the second winner down there with the right answer. Next one down there is going to be Boot 6111. There we go. She got the right answer as well. And then the next one down there is going to be Snarky Squirrel as well. She also got the right answer. I need one more person with the right answer. So, unfortunately, nobody else has answered. And if I come to the internet, Satchmo and Pops were the names. So if one person types in the answer with the 2 choices, maybe you will be lucky enough to win. I need one more winner. When will you get the elegant fountain? After today's stream will be the second part of the giveaway. Once I've done the second part of the giveaway today, I will then send the message into the Food Street team And once they receive my email and your actual reply, they will then send it out to you. So yes, I need one more winner, one more person to type in the answer. You got two choices: Satchmo or Pops. La da 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 da. Yes. Famous artists down there: Louis Armstrong with trumpet and vocals, Miles Davis, Duke Ellington, yeah, John Coltrane, Charlie Parker, Ella Fitzgerald, absolutely. Oh my God, some very good artists down there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right, we've got two people who have responded. Let's go do it again. And we take away the clue. Unpin that one. And the winner is going to be Peter. Congratulations, Peter. Pete is the final winner down there with the gems. So let's get your restaurant details. So Cute Kitties. Let's see if I can find hers. Cute Kitties. There's Snarky's down there. I see her details. I can copy that one over. So Snarky's down there already. Level 50. Cute Kitty down there. Level 39. Copy that one as well. Voops down there with level 20. I need Rena's details next. So Rena, I got that one. Chill and be saucy, level 20. Copied that one as well. Give it to Kel. Are you sure? Okay, I can do Kel as well. It's 25 gems, Pete. Are you sure? He says give it to Kel. So Kel, congratulations. You've been donated to. Lovely. Kel's is level 40 in my team as well. Yeah, I like that. My team gets all the prizes, basically. Perks of knowing when we're streaming. Okay, so 25 gems went to Cute Kitty, Crazy Cat Lady, Boop 6111, Snarky Squirrel, and Kel. You get the 25 gems. Well done. You want the hoodies? Nah, I need some more hoodies, but not till the season is much cooler. It's currently too hot at the moment, and wearing a hoodie is not the best situation, definitely. It's way too hot. Okay, now we can get some more carrots down there, which is good. I like that. And get some more of those ham pieces on the go. And again, lovely on that side. Perfect. Can get another one of those started down there, which is good. And we got sufficient resources at the moment, so that's good. And we'll get more hams later. Don't have to rush those. Not hams now, meats. Don't need to rush those now. That's nice on that side. So we're progressing very well indeed. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So I could go for a while. I'll be back if I can. No problems. I need 2 more items to open up another parcel of land on my Food Street game. How do I get them? Your best option is raid someone else's roadside shop market sales. That's one aspect. So come down here to the market and keep looking at who's selling, and hopefully you will be able to grab the items as they come up for sale. But you've got to be really quick. Number 2, you can ask your hoodies within your team, your neighborhood members, to sell them to you, but there's no guarantee you'll get them. Number 3, doing some of the events in game, like the beautiful aeroplane lady for the seasons. And then the shop items, fantastic way of getting the expansion materials or other items that you need. And probably one of the easiest ways. The other option is just to keep playing, and they drop as additional items. So the more you play, the more you collect from your machines and animals, the more drop rate you get. The game is focused on encouraging playing. So the more you play, the more chances of getting resources. Okay, and refresh now. Let's see, am I going to be lucky? No, nothing down there I want. Yes. The Heyday newspaper, yes, that's crazy. We've reported multiple times and expressed our views, and at the moment it's not rectified. It's the weekend now, so nothing's going to happen really. I know the team is busy. I know where they are, but what's happening behind the scene with the engineers and other staff members, I don't know. Hopefully they're looking at it, or looking at fixes, or trying to find the accounts that kill them off, or identify why. But yeah, multiples. Shelley said, I miss playing Food Street. Heyday takes all of the time. Yeah, you have to pick and choose, you do. Some days you can play one game, other days you can play the other. For me at the moment, with multiple farms, I'm focusing on just 1 or 2 farms, not all of them. I just can't. For some of the events here, I participate as much as I can, but then sometimes I get busy and then it's like, no, I can't get back. Right, I need to do the hams next on that one as well, don't I? So we've got to come down with the orders. Let's see how we're going. We can't do 2 of those. Right, the calzone, it's on its way. We need 1 more ham there soon. The cupcake will be ready in 16 minutes. That's another order. The prawn tempura will be 6 minutes as well. That's good. Yeah, the drink's already done on that, so I don't need to worry. It's the calzones that's taking its time. Coffee's easy enough to do down there, but I'll wait till later. It's the patas one. That one needs to be started, so I need more ham on that as well. But we will see. We will see. I will give it a shifty to borrow some of your words. Yeah, language. Back in a sec. Hang on, back in a second, everybody. Not too noisy, am I? Huh? Not too noisy, am I? I'm too noisy. That's why I don't like streaming from home, especially when people are sleeping. My son's dead to the world. Yes. You need another drink? Yeah, me too. I've got a bottle of water down here. Sometimes I think I might change it for something else, but no. Right, can I make other products while I'm at it with the machines? I could do so. Yeah, dragons visiting. Yep, yes. Some leave for England soon for 1 month, so yeah, spend a bit of time together. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da ba-dum, ba-da ba-da. 3 minutes on that one. That's good. I want to do more of these, but I need to produce more on those plots, so I have to grab some more resources as we do this, definitely. No. Dragon's not going to the UK. No. My youngest son's going to the UK. So he's got 3 flights to get him there. About 24 hours the first flight going there, about 18 hours coming back when he does it. He's flying with Jiao and Oman Airlines, I think it is. I can't remember the other one. But they're flying from here to maybe Bangkok, I think it is, off the top of my head. And then from Bangkok to the Middle East, and then from the Middle East to London. So no, my sons were going, 2 of his mates. So. Yesterday I was sharing their flight details and other bits with them because I booked it. It's on my email, so I've got to make sure they have all of their information. Trouble is, you can't check in till Monday based on the information, so you can't pre-check in like 2 days early. But he will have to go Monday, and then actually, what's my schedule Monday? Gotta make sure I'm around for when there are. Yes, Monday I'm good. It's the week after I'm busy. Yes, basically 1 month he's there for. Should be good fun for him. At least I hope so. Okay, nothing I want down there. Anybody else need any helps while I'm here? Sonia's I looked at, can't do much more with that one. A restaurant tasty 72. Let's have a look. What do they need? It's the helping hands I'm after. There we go. That's another 3. That's 23. Okay, there we go. Keep going, keep checking. I did, yes, I did. So. That's one reason why I don't really like streaming from home, because of background noise disturbing family members. I don't really want to shut the door because of the temperature. I could do that one. But no. That's why the building has the facilities. Normally I book the facilities that the building has and then I stream from those rooms. It's more convenient for me. But the staff are on holiday and I didn't book them in time for the security guard to open it. And he won't do booking paperwork because that's not his responsibility. So I'm having to do it from the home, which is very different. Hence the fact I'm using this software to make it a little bit easier for me. Stick a couple more potatoes on there for later, and more greens down there, and we are good to go as well. Lovely. Yes. Perfect. And we take that one. We need the Ebby down there for the order. We can get that one done now. I can't do any more prawn ones down there. That one will be ready in about 9 minutes, which is good. That one we've still got to wait on the resources, so that will take a bit of time. Another one done, perfect. I need 2 of those to get the next one sorted. Okay, good. I'm kind of noisy because I'm talking. Again, like if I do lessons from home in the morning as an example, my voice is heard and I can't really speak quietly. Good job, I'm up using the Yeti microphone. 12 seconds and we can refresh on that one. 9 seconds, 8. Well, there'll be many orders down there. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Refresh now. Fingers crossed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing to purchase this time that I really want. But there is a help. I can do that, but I need it for myself, so apologies. Normally I would say yes. Ooh, lots of trophies. Need to produce the bacon for next on this one. And the calzone, we need 1 more ham on that one. And then I need 2 more hams on that one. So yes, that will be 3. So I can start doing the bacon, I guess, for the next one. Yes, because there's the ham. There we go. Get that on the process up and running. Pizza we keep for when we get a requested order. That one we can hold up for the moment. No rush, got 11 hours on that one, and the orders are the main priority. Lovely. So what drinks did you get, Pete? What drinks did you get? I got some drinks last night. I had a nice cold coffee. And then I fancied an ice cream, so I went to my usual Isel cup ones, but they were more expensive than I like to pay. But as I was looking at the other ice creams, I saw there were the Haagen-Dazs ones that had a nice little offer. Now Haagen-Dazs cups are very tiny, but they also had the ice cream bars as well, which was very nice looking. So I thought, ooh, that looks good. I gotta get one of those. So I chose this one, a pear and milk one. And just like with shrinkflation, the actual contents inside the box is literally the inside has to match the image on the box. So even though the box could be very, very big, the item inside only needs to match the picture. So literally what you're seeing in the picture there is the size of the ice cream itself. So if you place it up against it, that's what you would see. It was nice, I enjoyed it. So I got that one, and I bought the dragon an ice cream, which was a double mixed ice cream. But it was good. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Jason likes Cheetos. Cheetos are good. I was relaxing with my mate Dave the other day. We were enjoying a few drinks and snacks, and his missus gave some crisps, but she also gave like some little, what he calls, I think called them twisties, that were very nice. But these, I usually call them like scampi, because they're usually scampi flavour, but different flavour. Never had pear ice cream. It was good. It's good. Got the wife some ice cream. That's so sweet. I know. Normally I buy ice cream for myself and I get moaned at because it's expensive, or I get told I eat too much ice cream, because I do like my ice cream. But this time, because I was bumped into her there, I was going to get an ice cream, and she came walking over, standing next to me looking at the ice cream. So I was like, do you want one as well? And she goes, And I said, well, Haagen-Dazs looks good, because I know she liked Haagen-Dazs. And we looked at the Haagen-Dazs. There were 2 sections. And I said, we can get 2 here, and you get a discount for 2. And it was like, and I bought 2. Yes. Right, hello Phoebe. I was starting to worry about you. Welcome, my darling. Good to see you here. Hope you are good. Hope you are good. Well, ice cream is expensive there. It is, Pete. It is. Some things are cheap, some things are expensive, but ice cream is one of those expensive ones. Phoebe says, my market's Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's on sale. Yeah, we have a sale on the Haagen-Dazs. Ben & Jerry's I don't really have. I've seen them here, but I don't usually choose those. The ice cream you guys in Helsinki that you had looked nice. Yeah. Everything for me in Europe was expensive, Pete, because of the exchange rate. Phoebe came because she heard ice cream talk. Yeah, she probably did. So, yeah. I would join for ice cream talk. Ice cream's good. I like ice cream. I really do. I didn't eat too much while I was there this time, so I only had a few dishes. You had family things to do earlier. That's nice. That's nice. Family's always important. Most important part indeed. So yes. Right, now I need to earn some more coins. I'm not going to go with the machines this time. I'm going to go with some of the animals. So I might do some of the greens, but then again, if I need the animals, I need the products for other parts. So I don't really want to be focusing on them too much just now. Got the balloons coming soon as well, which will be nice. Can't wait to have those ones out in the restaurant. Now we'll make a design for that one. So those are coming very soon in the next theme. So yes, indeed. Yep. I like my balloons. My youngest son is awake now. Yes. He's going to a barbecue today. Didn't invite me though. Another crate done. Okay, we're working towards it. Slowly. This is my bottleneck. An hour and 30 minutes for a squid. Oh, I wish I hadn't used those other ones the other day. I had loads of them. Typical though, isn't it? Ricky, the ice cream in Helsinki was plenty. I'm always greedy when it comes to desserts, Pete, so I always try to have more. But it's standard, I guess. Not overly too big or too small, normal sizes. I'd like more always. Like if I go to restaurants here and they have the self-service option, and then you can like kind of like go like this. They usually give you these small little like dishes for the ice cream, but I'm like nah. I usually go find myself like a big bowl, like a salad bowl, cereal bowl, take that up to the ice cream machine, and then end up with this big pile of white ice cream if I have those. So I'm very partial to ice cream. So every time, if restaurants have the scoop ice cream and self-service, I tend to mix and match. So case by case. Okay, we can do that order now. So we've got that one we can do, and that one we can do as well. We trashed that one. That one requires meat, so I'll trash that one as well. So there we go. That one's a possibility. I can get that one on the go. That one, we got the resources for the moment. That's a downside one because I need the creams on that one, so I might have to hold off on that. The waffles, I like the waffles, but it requires honey. My honey is another 2 hours and 30 more minutes on the go, so do you know what, I'll leave that one because it's additional orders for later that I can grab in. I've still got these calzones to do, which will take a long time, so it's not going to be too painful. Yes, 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 yes. I could work with that. I do like my ice cream, yes. If it's in the hotel, Pete, in the restaurant, it's always free. If it's outside the restaurant and it's from the shops, you have to pay for it. So when Daisy and I went shopping, we bought some ice creams from the convenience store. That we had to pay for. The second day when Michelinda, Daisy and everybody else went out and we all socialised and we bought those ice creams near the seagulls, we had to pay for those ones because they're outside. But the desserts that we had in the Morton's, Daisy and I ate those together. If I had my breakfast cereal with or my dessert with ice cream on top, that was all included, so that was free of charge. So it depends on the location. If it's in the restaurants for the hotels or the catered restaurants, it's free. If it's outside the situation, you have to pay for it. So yes, those ones that I bought, they were like €5, I think, and I was very surprised by the size. See, I'm used to smaller ice creams because I live here, and then when I get this ice cream served to me with a big scoop of ice cream, I was like, yeah, I was very satisfied. And when Daisy and I were shopping for snacks and chocolates and beers and other drinks for walking around, we bought ice creams there as well, and I enjoyed that one. So yep, yes. Well, ice cream's good. Phoebe said ice cream in Helsinki was too small a serving. Yeah, it can be. But I tend to be greedy when it comes to ice cream. I like to go back for additional resources, additional scoops. So never have any issues about asking for more. Please, sir, can I have some more? I'm a starving Englishman. I'm wasting away and I need additional food to keep me going. So please give me more food, more ice cream. Yes. Don't starve me. I brought back some snacks for the family, Pete, yes. I brought back for my eldest son and his family because they got my grandson and I don't know exactly what he likes or doesn't like or what they're allowed to eat. So I don't buy food without checking usually. But I know cookies are safe, so I brought back some shortbread biscuits for them. I know the dragon likes her shortbread, so I bought her back a tin of biscuits as well. For my youngest son, I bought him some fudge, but he said the fudge was too sweet, so he didn't eat those at the end of the day. I ended up having to eat those, but I did give him something else. And I bought myself like 3 packets of fudge for myself. There was more I could have got. During the trip as well, I also bought some chocolates and other bags of chocolates in different locations that I can't get so easily here. And I enjoyed, but I didn't bring back too many because the exchange rate was too much of a killer for me this time. If it's euros to yen, it's very nice, but if it's yen to euros, like ouch, very painful. I did refuse the cake the young lady gave me. I know. The fact that people gave me strange looks, and even like Camilla was shocked as well. I'm sorry, I was just full up. So just full up, I couldn't do any more. So, yeah, still full up. Yeah. It's very rare I decline a food gift off a beautiful lady, but in this case I'm afraid I had to. So yes, no choice. I bought Kit Kats with me, Pete. I bought 10 bags of Kit Kats to Helsinki for the other creators and for the team. So I bought 2 flavors, green tea and strawberry. Not strawberry. Was it strawberry or raspberry? I can't remember now. I forget. But a fruit one. Was the dragon pissed off about not getting a Marimekko dress? She wanted me to spend more time there, but she'd rather I'd paid for her flights for her to go there to enjoy. So she wants to go to Helsinki with me one time and then go and shopping and enjoy herself while she's there. Sorry about that. My youngest son's just off to a barbecue without me. No. Oh my god. That means I'm home alone with the dragon. Ah, help. There we go. Right, now we can do the second calzone down there, which will be good for an hour and a half, and then once we've done that we can then start working on the other one, which is this one down here, the patas bravas. So that's a 30-minute one, which doesn't take so long, but we've got to wait for the ham pieces, which is another 80 minutes or so. So still plenty of time on that one. Keep going with those pieces. We can get another one down there. Corn I need, which is making as well. 47 seconds for the next one. Lovely. Perfect. Will I be safe? I don't know. The dragon's scary sometimes. And she's very violent towards me. So maybe. Yeah, I usually take gifts with me when I go to Helsinki, Pete. Coming from Japan, it's nice for me to actually bring gifts for the staff and team members. So I usually bring something. I think it's nice. So I like to bring bits. Quickly check again. Only the one. Hang on, but that's a help request. Let's see. Oh, they got a building design over there they created. That's nice. And to bring home. I usually try to bring stuff home, yes, Pete. At least something. Yeah. I do like bringing stuff back, I do. For the Marimekko, I bought back a saucer and cup for the dragon. I bought food and snacks back for everybody else. Memorabilia and other bits, I had the heyday stuff that they gave me, which was nice. I didn't bring too much back. I wanted to go out and enjoy myself with everybody more this time. That was my goal, more for networking. So I kind of wish I'd done more videos and bits now, but I didn't do as many as I should have done. They said, "Are you violent towards me?" They want to know if you're violent towards me, and I said, "Yes, you're scary." Go on, yo! Go on! Go on! Help! Daliga daska there! Daliga daska there! She's screaming and saying, "I'm a kind person, I'm not violent." Yeah. William, come back, save me. Save me, help. Yeah, I'm a poor defenceless Englishman. I so want that as a sign. They should sell that, they really should. They should sell that one to us, it'd be good. Right, that's one of the calzones done now, which is nice. So that's one of two on its way. I think I need to get some creams on the go, don't I, as well? So I think once those ones have come down a bit, I might stick some creams in there. Call 911. Yeah, go Dragon, speak your mind. Hey, don't encourage her. Ricky, do you tease her all of the time? Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, yes. I'm a bit of a teaser. Kel said, "Tell the dragon we said hi." Okay. When she comes back from the balcony, I'll let her know. They said, "Ricky's in trouble." Are you listening? No. I'll tell her afterwards. I'll tell her afterwards. Yeah, go on, yo. I'm scared. I am. I'm scared. They said, "Tell the dragon we said hello." They said, "Tell the dragon to beat." They said, "Tell the dragon to beat him."
I'm not dragon.
Yeah, no, you are dragon. They said, "Tell the dragon to beat Ricky." They said, Peter said, "Tell the dragon to speak her mind and give him hell." Okay. And they said, Cindy says, "Do you tease the dragon?" And I said, "No, I never tease her." She's going like this now. Evil, wicked wife sound. Ah, Goyo! I got 1 hour to go for safety.
Downstairs. Go downstairs.
Why?
Go downstairs.
Dog get. Go back to bed, shut up, you're noisy. Huh? Your son's gone now, you can sleep. Go scream at the neighbours. Yeah. Actually, I've only wants 1 lemon down now. I can't do 3 lemons, so hang on. Egg tarts. Okay, I can do sugars, which means I might have to trash some of those. I can't do multiples, can I? I have to think about that one. But there we go, done now. Yes, 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 she does speak English, Pete. I used to buy flowers for the dragon all the time, and then one day she told me to take the flowers back, so now I don't buy flowers. I say to her, "Would you like to buy some flowers?" And she goes, "Yes." And I say, "Okay, go buy some flowers," and I pay for it. It's much easier. So I pay, she chooses. It's simpler and easier. Nice dinner. I often do that. We still meet up for dinner. So like Sundays we sometimes go out, and I take her to a restaurant and I pay for that one. So yes, anything for peace and quiet. Yeah, here's my bribery money. Yeah, take my money. Okay, yeah, go away. Right, let's do the next giveaway. Right, we need to change. This one is going to be for voucher packs, everybody. So I need to come back. So what should we choose this time? Okay. Let's find out on this one. Okay, ooh, okay, here's a good one. I got a good one down here. So we'll remove all of the entries from last time. And we type in giveaway options. And this one is the name of a very famous person. Very famous artist. No, not yet, Pete. My mum don't like the flowers, only if they were fake ones, they live longer. I like buying flowers. I do, always have done. So I buy flowers for many ladies. As long as they don't make me take them back. Ricky, did you post what we wanted in your giveaways? Not everything, Pete. Not everything. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Yesterday I relaxed. Kel said, told Hub he'd stop buying me flowers. They die. Rather money. Well, see, like, women are not romantic these days. They really aren't. So, which artist has the most Okay, here we go. Right, this one relates to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So they have those stars with all the celebrities' names, etc. on there. And I'm going to ask about one of those. So, which artist has the most popular Hollywood Walk of Fame star? So, which artist? So, 2 words. Cindy said, if my husband ever brings home flowers, I'll know he's done something wrong and it's really bad. Only a baby duck will soften my heart. No. I wish someone would bring me something really sad. Well, I've sent flowers to people in the past, Peter, overseas. So, even sent some to the United States once as well. Only person who gets me flowers is Jason for Mother's Day. Yes. Yeah. Ladies are lucky. You get flowers all the time. If I go to like a kids event, let's say like a graduation. So if I go to my Buddhist school many years ago, I used to attend that one for the graduation for when the kids go to the next school. And as one of the honoured guests, I would get a bouquet of beautiful flowers, really beautiful. And I would always come home and give those to the dragon. And then they would end up in vases on the table or whatever else. So, for guys, usually we only ever get flowers on the day we die. That's usually the only time we ever get flowers. So that should change. Women should buy us flowers more. So buy your husband a flower or a nice plant. Lovely plant for the desk at work is fantastic. He won't let me have ducks. He says the foxes will eat them. Yeah. Oh, that's good though. Someone gave Robert Irwin flowers. I think Russell Crowe. What's wrong with sending men flowers? I think so too. I think men should be given flowers. Remember there was one case on like one of the stages where you had all the celebrities. They came up and gave the ladies flowers, but they didn't give the men flowers. And the guy was like, hey, where's mine? So that was funny. Yeah, flowers are nice. La da 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 do 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 do. At least my game's not crashing now, so maybe that update fixed it. So, but you guys out there, has anyone ever bought you flowers? Yeah, I like plants as well, they're very handy. What kind of flowers do you want, Ricky? Black roses? I wouldn't mind actually, it's just the thought that's nice. Black roses, lilies, ponies, no problems. Carnations, hydrangeas, nightshade, no problems, anything's good. Peter said never. No, I know, Pete, we're in the same boat. Oh my god. I hate the waste of flowers. A memorial like Diana's. How much money could have gone to charity? The only one that benefits is the forest and someone who has to clean up the rotting mess. Not always, Cindy. Sometimes those flowers are donated to local homes or other schools or places, so they're not left to rot. They're often taken away and given to special places. So let me just confirm what happened to the Diana ones. So what happened to the donated flowers given after Lady Diana died? Yes, I thought so. I thought so. It was a big thing at the time. They were donated to parks as mulch. Fresh bouquets were donated to local hospitals, and flowers are taken for a boat to cover her burial island. So there were so many that they had like volunteers, groundkeepers and military personnel to basically focus on the flowers. Like wilted flowers were composted to go into the royal parks. Fresh ones were donated to local hospitals, and some were taken by boat to cover the burial island. So composite pile was roughly 90% of the blooms, because they were like really compacted. They were like decomposed too quickly. The burial triplets and things like that, they were transported to the estate and spread across the private island where she was laid to rest. And a lot of the local ones, like local taxi drivers and volunteers, they took through the ones and salvaged the fresh ones or the pristine bouquets and took them to local hospitals and care homes. So there was a lot of effort that went into that one to sort those out. Yes. And by the way, the answer is Michael Jackson. According to the information, Michael Jackson holds the title for the overall most famous and heavily visited star based on tourist data. Then Marilyn Monroe, and then Johnny Depp. Cool. Most photographed Michael Jackson. Most famous icon is Marilyn Monroe. Most famous animated star Mickey Mouse. Uniquely famous Muhammad Ali. Okay. And it's the only one you can't step on. And the record holder, Gene Autry. Okay, the singing cowboy. He got 5 separate stars. Very cool. So, let's go see if you typed in Michael Jackson. I got 4 people down there that typed in Michael Jackson. You still have a time to type in the answer if you wanted to. So let's go spin. So choose a winner down there. Boop gets one of those. So Boop gets a voucher pack. Very nice indeed. So I can copy her details over. Ba-dum. One voucher pack. Next one down there is going to be Kel. Kel gets a voucher pack as well. Congratulations. La da 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 da. Next one down there is going to be Phoebe. Phoebe gets a voucher pack as well, unless she decides to donate it as usual. And the last one down there is going to be Cute Kitty. Congratulations. The only one who didn't win, I'm afraid, is Susie. I'm sorry, Susie, your name wasn't chosen this time, unfortunately. We had 5 people enter, but only 4 could win, so Cute Kitty's details down there as well. Phoebe got voucher packs. So far we've just got the pet to give away, that's the last one. And then that giveaway will be done for today. That I'll save a little bit later. That's not what I wanted. I should have done the other one. 2 down, 1. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, coming along very nicely indeed. Coming along nicely. Helping hand. It's just those prawn, not prawn, just the squid pieces. You're going to give your voucher pack to Susie? Really? That is lovely. You sure? You don't have to. So Susie has been donated to. Very nice. Phoebe, are you sure? If so, Susie just got a voucher pack. Dooby dooby doo. Do I have Susie's details from last time? Yes, I do. Red Knight's Place, level 48. Susie's Cuisine. Okay. She chose the White Wolf last time. There we go. So far we've got the interactive elegant fountain for Brenda. Pet we'll do a little bit later. 1,000 gold coins to Peter, Cal and Boop. Voucher packs to Boop, Cal, Susie and Cute Kitty. 25 gems to Cute Kitty, Crazy Cat Lady, Boop, Snarky and Cal. That's what we've got so far. So lovely, 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 lovely. I like that. I'm going to need lots of those later. That's going to be a bit of a challenge, isn't it? So I'm going to need to do some of the butter from the dairy, but yeah, meat is the priority first of all, so we'll get those ones done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need how many more? 6 more still. Okay, so I need another. Okay, that will give me 8. That's all of the meats. I don't need any more meats now. That'll be good. Starting to cool down now. There's a nice breeze coming, which is good. I like my breeze. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba dum bum bum. 4 minutes on that one, which is good. Okay. I'm growing some chilies and I'm growing some potatoes. That will help for later, which is good. Nothing else I can really focus on for the moment. Let's just keep going with these pieces because that's essential for this one. If I want more of those, I need more of the corn. Might do some more tomatoes soon as well, but we'll see. At least the taco doesn't take too long to produce. It's just the meat that needs to be done, so that I can manage. I forgot it was Friday. Can do more things for the farm pass. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully they will change and update the actual rewards we're getting from those loot keys. So they posted behind the scenes. So I will be sharing my request on my social media for players to comment on, and then maybe make a request or suggestion. So yes. What do you think, Phoebe? Should they change the loot keys? I definitely think so. The rewards need to be better, definitely. Nothing I need down there, but there's a helping hand. Ah, banoffee pie. Oh, I'd love one of those now. I would. That would be wonderful to nibble on. Banoffee pie is very delicious indeed. So, yep. What else should we make? What else needs to be done that we can work on? No, don't touch that one. By mistake, be very careful. Keep away from that one. Yes, the calzone is on its way, which is good. So anything else I can make over and above now is not a problem. So that's lovely as well. I need to do the butter ones next later, so we can get that sorted. Unless I spend some more gems and speed up the pieces. How's that looking? Another 30 minutes worth of work. I might use more gems on those again and just go through the motion on those ones, get them done. But it is a lot of gems though. This weekend I'm taking the whole weekend off as well again. Make sure I get everything sorted for my son before he goes. So he'll leave here Monday night because he's got a very early flight Tuesday morning. So I'll make sure everything is sorted for him. I've already created a line group where the boys and my parents and my sister and myself can chat and share information. So, yeah. Sending your family overseas, it's a little scary. Even though I know he's travelled to multiple countries many times. But England is definitely a place I am concerned about, especially these days. You can do the better boats on Monday. I know, Pete. That one I'm happy about. I'm very pleased about that one. The latest update they gave actually has some nice features which I'm really pleased about. So that new help one is very good indeed. The boat one is again very nice indeed, and I like that. So very, very handy indeed. Very handy. I can upgrade my machines. Nice. There we go, take those done. I need the sandwich down there, which means I need the jams, and there's the jams down there. Sandwich on the go, lovely again. I need the fish skewers. Fish skewers I can get from there as well. Beautiful. That's lovely. We need the grilled lamb. So 1, 2, 3. How many of those? 4 we need. There we go. That's perfect. We need the potato bread. Typical. I did loads the other day. 1, 2, 3. A bit more sugar down there. We'll take that one. 4 of those. Oh, I love that additional booster. Very handy indeed. Lemon essentials on the sauce. 1, 2, 3. Need more lemons. So no, that could be a problem. 4 of those. 2. Not enough lemons. Oh my god, I'll come back to that later. No worries though. But yeah, I'm happy with the update. I am. Very much so. I can't wait till next month to see what the changes are going to be for the farm pass. The fact that they're giving us more rewards at the end is good. I'd still like to see the current more rewards much better. So it's nice that they're adding continuation to it, but I'd like to see the existing rewards better. Right, now when we do this one, we add dairy to that one. That's my best choice. But yeah, boats on Monday, Pete. Boats on Monday. Lena will be very happy. She's not happy that she feels like she's being mistreated by the game because they're not giving her the better testing. Yeah. Yeah, we have to ask to get it on ours. So. Mm-hmm. 10 hours, I only need 2 more. There's a possibility I can get it done. Maybe. We'll see. 30 minutes on the next one. There are some help requests for my trees if anybody wants to come and do those for me. They haven't been done yet. We need the chicken soup down there. Get that one on the go. There's a couple of those in there. That's good. Hang on, we got the calzone already. Skip that one because I need the meat. Decisions. To do or not to do. Yeah, it's okay. I can always come back and do more later. I don't have to trash everything, especially when I've got the ability to do more. So I can leave those ones as they are. Definitely. Alright, we're going to do one more giveaway very soon, but I'll give it another 10 minutes or so. 3 minutes on the clock down there. Did those ones. I can help. Any more helps down on the bar? La da 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 ba da ba dum. Minder's Diner. Let's have a look. Coffee. I can help with the coffees. There we go. Let's go get coffees down there. That will start that one off. That will help, definitely. Just got your revives. Thank you. Yay. Okay. Let's go head on over to somebody else's. And then when I come back, hopefully fixed. Yay, thank you. It says down there, Kel's down there did it. Definitely going to need more carrots later. Okay. The question is, will Pete actually do the boats on Monday? I hope he does. It's definitely changed the playing style. It definitely is. It's making people do more, that's for sure. But thank you for both of you as well. Yes. Yeah, Michael Jackson was the answer, Susie. So yes. And by the way, Susie, Phoebe donated her voucher pack to you. So you've also got to claim voucher packs from the games company. I don't know why, but it kind of feels like I've lost a lot of people off here. It feels like many people have disappeared from the bar. So they've kind of like disappeared. Maybe they've stopped playing or they've blocked me. No, I hope not. I'd go with the lollipop. Yeah, give me the lollipop as a reward. I'd be happy with that one. Don't need a medal. I'll take the lollipop. Lollipop anytime. Yes. Yeah, give me the lollipop. But can't do the cream, sorry. I don't have the resources currently for that one. And if possible was a lollipop, make it one of the Hubba Bubba ones, I think it is. Definitely with one of the white stick pieces hanging out the bottom. Yes. Then I can be sucking it for hours. I like my lollipops. Right, let's go see what's coming up with the next theme as a reminder. So we go into my emails and click down on that one and we do Food Street. VIP, here we go. So based on the email, so at the moment we got the jazz items until the 18th, then they will disappear. So 3 more days to go for the jazz theme, everybody. And then next theme is the fairground fun theme. So from the 18th you got the blue animals in the mystery boxes. So those little balloon animals, you can get them from the mystery boxes as well that are coming up. So if you want those animals, they will be available, and you have the chance to collect those from the prize tent from the 18th, and they're super cute. So that's coming up as well. Season 34 will start as well, and then there's the Fun Ground Fair event later. But basically Fairground is the main theme focus for the next theme. Season 34 is coming. We got some new cute animals down there. But the balloons are the key part. But I also like these new additional balloons as well. We got a gorilla one down there. There's the piggy. There's also a pufferfish. So I'm happy about that one. Don't really care so much for the other pieces, but the balloons will be nice. And then for the expansion, for the interactive decoration, some nice pieces coming up there as well. And for the winning teams, there's a fairy, so good luck with that one. And then later on, there's back to school. You want a lollipop as well, Pete? Yeah, I wish I could give one to you. We could share. My little lollipop. Right, according to this I need to collect goods, so we're going to do that one as well. Lovely. And I just got a ham piece. The calzone is on its way. What was the next one we needed? This one, wasn't it? The bravas patas. So I need one more of those ham pieces down there. That'll be good. Then we're perfect on that side. Coffees, 8 minutes on the go for the next one, and we're producing a few for my team members, so that'll be nice for later as well. Lovely, 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 lovely. Another one down there. Now we need the cheeses, so that's going to be important next. Oh, too humid. Too humid today. I can feel it in my bones. I need cold rooms. Can you go back to Helsinki and get one for me? Ah, why not meet me there, Pete? Meet me there. Let's go get a lollipop together. You can meet me there. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ah, lovely. That bottle's almost gone. I might have to buy some more today as well. I usually get about 6 or 12 bottles and bring them back with me. I might take the IKEA trolley and grab another 12 because I'm drinking through them rather quickly because it's warm. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba dum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba. Don't touch the meat, don't touch the yabbies. I know you want to, but you mustn't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Very dangerous. Is that like a shopping cart? It's a trolley, Peter. It's one of those ones you just go down like that, and then it's a very long one with the handle for carrying crates and boxes, that kind of thing. So it's basically like a trolley, yes. Not a shopping cart. A trolley can be a shopping cart, but this one's different. It's not basket related. Ricky, Peter is trolling your chat. All I see is his bloom. He's the only one talking, yes. Nobody else is talking. Everybody else is staying silent. But nice to see you here as well. A sea of blue. I'm blue. Ba ba dee da da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da dum. Blue's good. Everybody else is waiting for my final question, I guess, which I should do now. So this next question is a pet related one. So, and because it's for a pet, I might do a Hollywood pet example. So this will take me to the end. Sorry. I did a typo, so it misread my typo. change my English. Let's find out. Ah, really? Ooh. Oh. Wow, okay, now that's an interesting one. Who should I go for? Interesting. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm going to ask a good question. La da da, reset the entries, there we go, and come down here to give away options. Difficult one, this one. Okay. The answer has been typed in. Let's go do it. We love Peter for filling the silence. Yes. And Kel said Peter's still here. Boop said Peter is our resident troll. And Cindy said there are worse things to be. Yeah, I suppose. Yes. A positive troll versus a negative troll. Yeah. Do 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 do. Right, my clue has been typed in. I knew these answers as well. That's kind of cool. Right, take away the cover again. And here is your question. I'm going to ask about famous Hollywood animal stars. So, and in this case, here is my question. So, Ricky, the webcam's starting off the top of your head. Now, I'm actually using a filter. So sometimes it cuts off the top, yes. I'm using a filter on this one, not my usual green screen feed, so it's a little different. The filter actually loses part of the background and other bits as well. So the title of the most famous pet star comes down to a tie between two wonderful dogs. I chose the Warner Brothers Savior. So, which famous pet actor, actress did I choose? What's the answer? There we go, another one done. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We are getting there. Okay, and another one done. Yes, that's that one go. We are getting there slowly but steadily. I need another 6 more squids. I've got 3 more down there. If I can get some more pieces on there, maybe find some fish, I can get those done. So we will see. We will see. Fingers crossed. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. I'm not going to say this time, Fig, because if I say, you'll know the answer. Yeah, this one's for a main prize, so I need 1 winner for this one. 1 winner. La da da ba da ba dum bum. You're happy to see me. Do you like the filter, Ricky? If I didn't have to filter, then I would just be doing voice only, which is not as much fun as I found out the other day. It's much easier having the filter being used temporarily while I can't use the room, but it's very difficult to point because it only focuses on my central face, and if I want to point at something, I can't do it like I would do with the green screen. So I prefer the green screen. Yes. Yeah. If I did the green screen, which is in the box, my room is bright enough for me, but not bright enough for the green screen. Plus my study area has a lot of bookcases, and it's a very tight corner for me, for my desk, because I'm up against the window, because I like the window there when I'm working. Lassie and Benji, I remember those ones as well. Yes. The Littlest Hobo, another one, I think. There's a place that keeps on calling me. Where I go, I'll never know where I'll be. The Littlest Hobo, I used to love watching that one. Used to love watching Lassie, that was a good one as well. Benji was fun as well. The Rin Tin Tin one, I don't think I watched that one. That maybe was before my time. But a lot of famous dogs. A lot of famous dogs. And other animals. For other animals, I think Black Beauty was a famous horse. I used to enjoy watching that one. That was good. Then there was the Mr. Ed, the talking horse one was a good one. That was a nice one to watch. I enjoyed that one sometimes. Garfield the cat was another one for pet based. But that's more animation based than real life characters. But real characters, oh god. Strong Heart, very famous one. Strong Heart was the silent movies feed, wasn't it? Strong Heart, I think Strong Heart was one of those that got their own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame as well. Yeah, Lassie was the one that made Lassie famous was Pal. So Pal was the one that made Lassie famous. Lassie was the character name. Pal was the stunt double that made Lassie famous, and then subsequently helped to establish the Lassie franchise. My dog used to be called Lassie many years ago. We had long hair and short haired dogs. Lassie was one of them. Silent movies were before my time. Really? I used to love watching them. But then again, there were reruns. Keystone Cops, Laurel and Hardy. I used to love watching those. Black and white. I had a black and white TV when I first had one, so I didn't mind watching the old reruns. Not a problem at all. Good fun back in the days. Yeah. Yeah. Silent movies were fun. Remember, I need one word one winner, everybody. So type in the name of the dog. It's the dog I'm looking for. There are a few choices for dogs, by the way, but I need one. So which dog saved Warner Brothers? Yeah. Buster Keaton, Lauren Hartley, Keystone Cops. They were some of my favourites. But it must have been an interesting time, like watching the movies and then seeing captions come up as text on the screen telling you what they're saying, knowing that they could talk but nobody could hear their voices during the movies. Peter's added his switch code to the chat, by the way, if you need it. So SW-0154-9265-1819. Hope that's that and not a phone number. It will be an extra bonus reward as well, so wonder what that will be. Hopefully something nice, but we'll have to wait and see. There's one more down there, which means I need three more on top of that. So yes. Okay, let's spin. Good luck, everybody. We need one winner. Who is it going to be that gets the pet? So who is going to choose the pet? We got 3 possibilities down there with 3 right answers. There can be only one winner. Let's just wait for it to catch up. And the winner is going to be Boop. Congratulations, my dear. So Boop is the winner of a Heyday pet of her choice. Good luck. So Boop, what pet would you like? What pet would you like? The one I chose, by the way, was Rin Tin Tin. So Rin Tin Tin is like I guess like the first one, but associated with Saving Hollywood. Used to earn $6,000 a week. Holy smoke, that was a good salary. Next one down there is Pal, the rough collie who started as a stunt double, one titular role in the classic Lassie Come Home, and because of that massive series of television shows. There's Terry Toto from Wizard of Oz. There's Crystal the monkey, Bart the bear as an example, Orangey, Careco, some very famous ones. What happened? What happened to the littlest hobo? Never know that one. The littlest hobo does not die, find a permanent home, or settle down. No! He kept on moving. No. The eternal drifter. He never settled down. I think that's what made it better, like the promise of tomorrow. There's a voice. that keeps on calling me. Down the road is where I'll always be. Every stop I make a new friend. Maybe tomorrow I want to settle down. Until then I just keep moving on. Oh, I used to love that one. It's originally a German Shepherd named London. Interesting. So Boop. Flipper didn't make the grade. No, Flipper didn't make the grade. So Boop, what pet would you like to get, by the way? There's lots of choices down there. So what one takes your fancy? Which one is particularly interesting for you as a pet? I wonder what she's going to go with. Multiple choices. So many different ones down there. So many to choose from. But what will she choose, I wonder? And I'm about to run out of time, so I'll load up with some sugars there anyway. I can't do much until those ones are produced, and I need the dairies for the cheese anyway. So they give me enough time to go out and have lunch. So what happened to Flipper Feed? Do you know? Flipper was the dolphin, I think, yes. I must admit, I didn't really watch that one. I used to love like BBC Two and Channel 4, especially at certain times of the day, because they had like all the old ones. Not sure about Pizza Pete. I don't know yet. I might go have an ice cream. So the dragon doesn't know, so I could probably sneak an ice cream in there. Shelley, good night, good night, good night. I'll see you next time. I'm about to stop anyway. I'm just waiting for Boop to tell me what she would like to have as a pet. So, waiting for her answer at the moment. Yeah, Flipper was the TV show, yes. A TV series. Abbott and Costello. I used to love watching Abbott and Costello. I did as well, yes. You want the rough collie black, no problems. R-O-U-G-H rough collie black. Okay, so just to confirm prizes: interactive elegant fountain Brenda, rough pet collie black Boop, coins of 1,000 for Peter, Kel and Boop, voucher packs for Boop, Kel, Susie Harrison and Cute Kitty, 25 gems for Cute Kitty, Rena, Boop, Snarky and Kel. Right, let's go email that to the games company. So we come back down to my Gmail, get that done now so everybody can get their prizes sooner rather than later, because I might forget. Switch account, there we go, bring up that one, and my last one I sent, let's just double check. That was, the last one I sent in was for Fun in the Sun and the Greek holiday, so they were the last ones, good. So now I can do a new one to Annie. Food Street. Red Knights list. Hey. Here is the latest list of give away, I can't spell giveaway winners. Thank you as always. Yeah. Alrighty. And we copy that list over. That one has now gone in. There is the list of winners, and that is now sent. There we go. That list is on its way to the games company. Please make sure you claim within 3 months or you will lose the chance. That one has now been sent. Lovely. Yes. Perfect. Right, everybody, I'm going to have to say goodbye now. The event is still ongoing for me. Golden trucks are still there, and I will be working on those, specifically trying to get this one completed. If you see me still needing help later, please do support me. But if not, don't worry. I will try to get it done before it runs off. Sometimes I make a mistake and forget to come back, but I have a little bit of time today, so I will do that one later. I'll see you all next time, and as usual, thanks for chatting and stopping by, even if it was for a short time. You take care now. Bye bye.